So we're gonna have to use the one case. Our case is Ragnarok. It's a rhythm game we developed at One Studio. So maybe I'm gonna present myself first. So we're gonna talk about Ragnarok, of course, and see what we focused on what the game movement we have, and different actions we propose to the player. And then we're gonna speak about the fit option in the game. So who am I? I'm David Perchais. I worked in the VR industry since 2016. I've run an arcade for 1 year and a half, one of the first in France. And I'm working with OneLF since 3 years right now. And I was a business developer for the arcade solution we've got. We'll talk about it later. And then now I'm partnership manager at OneLF Studio. I'm basically managing all the partnerships for the gaming side of the studio. So right now I'm working with OneLF Studio. OneLF Studio is basically the VR side, VR gaming side of OneLF. That is a web agency at the first place. So we have many technical engineers. We love doing things that are very difficult in the first place, and we love to solve problems technically. And we loved gaming on VR, so we launched our own studio, and yeah, it's been 5 years now, so pretty cool. And we launched in Steam last year, sorry. And yeah, we launched one game that's called Propagations. It's a zombie game. It's free, so if you want to try it, feel free to download it. And then we launched Ragnarok, that we're gonna talk about. So, what is Ragnarok? We loved metal music. We just miss that kind of music in the gaming industry. We loved Guitar Hero. But in VR, we only have electronic music. So sadly, we have to improve ourselves the type of gaming, and we mixed VR and metal, and that's how Ragnarok is here. So we have a trailer. Yes. As you can see, Ragnarok is a rhythm VR game. It's quite easy to understand what you have to do. And it's easy to play and hard to master. And in the arcade, we tried it since January 2018. And we see people just understand very quickly how to play it. But To master it, it's another story. So, yeah, we're gonna focus on what we used to make the player move. We've got the rhythm game, basically, system, and we've improved it to have a new level of difficulty. So, of course, when you play rhythm game, you have to strike the note. So basically, if you have the hammer in the end, you're gonna just try to, in the first place, try to aim the notes and to strike them. So it's the first level of difficulty. There is different level of difficulty in the song, so the notes will be faster. There is more notes, and there is patterns that are very difficult to have, many repetition, and that's it. So basically, when you try to play in the first place, you just focused on just hitting the note. So that's the first difficulty. The second one is to have a perfect shot. To strike a perfect shot, you have 15 milliseconds to hit the perfect note. So it's quite difficult. An average player in a song is between 20 and 30% of perfect strike. So it's not that easy. Or to see in comparison, our first top player can reach 90%. So they are basically not human. So we add another perspective. That's the bonus side. If you strike the note like normal, you're gonna just have a new level of perfect, and you have this. You see this symbol is gonna charge itself for a first level that is in blue, and there is a second level that is in yellow. And if you strike the shield on the side of the bolt, you're just gonna release the bonus. But if you miss one note, you're gonna lose your bonus. So you have to focus yourself to strike the note well and just hit the shield within losing any notes. So that's the main difficulty. And if the song is very fast, you have to strike the shield at a good moment if you don't want to lose it. And if you lose it, you're gonna lose your record. So it's the main issue right there. And for the beginners, it's very difficult for them to hit and strike the shield in a good moment. So that's why it's hard to master. Of course, there is another things to improve the immersion of the player. There is, of course, rewards. There is different medal to have to reach. So on each song there is 3 different difficulties, and you have to obtain all the medal of all the songs. So you're gonna have some achievement, of course, but the medal are the first goal before the next one, that is the leaderboard. So I spoke about Captain Close, just not human at all. And you can see all the different statistics you have in a song. So you've got the total of the notes you reach. So here there is the top 11. So it's between 100 and 99%. So that's pretty good. I think they just missed 1 note, or maybe 2. It's the most difficult song. So that's why it's only 71% of perfect. And in the left side, you have the bonus that they strike. So if you want to just compare yourself to the best, you just have to check how many bonus he strike and the total perfect precision he got. So yeah, if you just playing the first time and you got 20%, so you just have a long way to beat him. So yeah, we talked about the possibility to have a very I don't know, those bad words. There is many ways to engage the player with in the first place, hit the note, hit the shield, have all the medal and reach the leaderboard. We put many challenges, but in the first place, for a game, it has to be fun. It's pretty awkward to tell, but yeah, basically a game has to be fun. Even in esports, in the first place, you just have to be fun. So the main thing you have to reach to engage your player is to have fun, because the motivation is very important to come in a VR game, because sometimes it's very long to install and you have to put your headset on it extra. But if the game just it's too much fun to you don't care about all the stuff you have, you buy a very expensive headset, so no problem. In second place, it has to be challenging. We had a solo mode, so in that way you can play with your own record. So if you beat your score, you can just improve yourself every time and beat your personal best. But we had some new features. Of course, we have a multiplayer feature. It's a 6-player game. You can play with 5 other friends and beat them on every songs we got. But we had a little something. We had Ghost. The Ghost option is you can just add some people. That could be the first one in the leaderboard. That could be your best scorer friends. You can add your personal best. You can add many ghosts. You can add 5 ghosts in the same times, and you could improve yourself that way. So, and of course, it has to be fun. It's very important. So yeah, the motivation and the fit parts is gonna be linked to the challenge. If you wanna improve yourself, beat your friends, beat the first one in the world, beat in the top 10, be in the top 3 if you want, you have to improve yourself. And in that case, you'll have to improve yourself physically, because it's very difficult to beat 10 level 10 song if you don't just exercise yourself. Today I can't just beat a 10 level song. It's just too difficult for me. So I have to improve myself doing sports and everything if I want to be on the level to even reach the 10 level song within any fault. So to let you imagine what the gap to the level 1 to the level 7, I'm in the top 20. So it's very difficult to reach the 8, 9, and 10 level in all the leaderboards. So thank you guys.
Thanks, many
Sorry?
Do you know who are your players? What kind of people? Young, less young, expert, sport addict? I don't know.
Oh, it's a good question. I think there is a lot of different type of players. Right now, we are in early access, so we've got very passionate people on Steam. Our top 10, I think our top 10 are drummers in real life, so they used to, yeah. But we've got people, I think the average player are in the 30, 40. And yeah, they just improve themselves. We have got players that playing 5 hours a day, just insane.
5 hours a day.
5 hours a day.
Okay, then now we can talk about addiction.
Yes. We've got this.
Finally.
We've got this little thing, and it's just another one effect. When you play a song, just wanna improve yourself and try another time, or try another song because you love the songs. And yeah, in the first place, you can say, yeah, I'm gonna play 20 minutes, no problems, and you play 1 hour and a half, no problem. Just gonna have some, yeah, I'm improving, but yeah.
Yeah. Yes, it's fitness, in fact.
Yeah, it is.
But it's made for fun too.
Yes.
Yeah, it's only with immersive technology then we can combine, you say, fitness, health, metal, and maybe beer. I think a cup of beer could be good with this.
Yes. Not when you're playing, but after it's very cool.
It could be. Could be difficult.
In the lobbies there is a way to have some beers, but it's very healthy things, no problem.
Okay, healthy beer then.
It's virtual beer, so no problem.
Okay. Do you have any question? Yeah. Just take the microphone. C'est pour l'enregistrement.
Merci. Est-ce que le jeu que vous proposez est déjà disponible sur le casque Oculus Quest 2?
C'est une excellente question.
Ok.
J'aime beaucoup cette question. Alors, il n'est pas encore disponible. Il le sera dans quelques jours.
Yeah.
En fait, malheureusement, on n'a pas pu tous venir au Laval virtuel cette année parce que du coup, on est en train de préparer la sortie d'Early Access qui a lieu la semaine prochaine, le 15. Donc, si vous voulez vous acheter le jeu, c'est maintenant. Après, ça sera plus cher. Mais il y aura plus de choses, en tous les cas. Et du coup, on aimerait sortir la version Quest autour du 15. Mais ça ne dépend pas que de nous. 15 juillet.
Okay. Yeah. And you can use the Steam, the store, the Steam store.
Yeah, it's already on Steam on early access. So
yeah, if you have a mixed reality with helmet, or something like that, or maybe with the links,
and the virtual desktop thing, you can play no problem.
It's a crazy game. Really, I try it. It's completely crazy.
Okay, cool.
And there is many more things that's coming. So
yeah, I like the music too.
It's the best part.
Yeah. Thank you. Many thanks, David. You stay with us for the panel at the end of the session.
Of course.